So, 24 now. My god, I'm so fucking old. Hello everyone, so I wanted to film this video right now, just in like the realest time I possibly could do it. So I'm sure y'all wondering where I am because I'm clearly not in my room, in my bedroom. So I'm currently in a little hotel, still here in LA because all of the plans I had for my birthday this year did not fall through. The first plan was New York, to be there for the Chromatica Ball, which is precisely on my birthday. Did not happen, wasn't in the budget. Second plan was to go back to Los Gatos for a few days and be there on the day of my birthday. The hotel I was supposed to stay in was overbooked and they canceled my reservation, so that also did not happen. So I'm here in a nice cute little boutique hotel. Today is my birthday, today's my 24th birthday, and I feel so old, but also I really wanted to take this time to answer to you guys where I've been, because I know I haven't posted as much this entire year. I know this year really hasn't been a year for posting, and you know, I went through a little bit of the reasons why in the video of me explaining why I'm back, but even as of now, I have not really been in the mood to film, and I have not really been in the mood to sit down and make a video. But you know, I want to do it now, and I feel motivated to do it now, and I want this to be one of the very first things I do with this newfound age, with this new old fossil age. So that is exactly what I want to do, and I just really want to take this time to reflect on what it was to be 23 during the times that we're in. And let me tell you, it was a very hard year. There's no doubt about it, and there is no exception about it. It was one of the toughest years I've had to go through in my adult life, and I dealt with a lot of really horrible things. It was really hard. It was very hard, and it was not easy, and there were situations that I found myself in which debilitated me physically. I truly feared for my health at a certain time in my life because I was allowing people to speak things into my ear and they were going out the other ear, if you know what I mean. You know when somebody is saying a lot of things in your ear and then they don't go out the other ear, so they just stay here and they accumulate and accumulate and accumulate until you burst. And I was going through that situation in a relationship that I was in, and you know, it was physically debilitating, it was emotionally and psychologically draining, and it was truly one of the toughest things that I had to deal with because I had never been through something like that, and I had never dealt with something like that. So that truly took a toll on me by a lot. And also just being in a day job where I was being overworked, where there was a lot of really sketchy things going on, where there was a lot of illegal things going on as well. You know, there is a pending lawsuit that hopefully I will be able to embark on very soon. But aside from that, I will say 23 was the hardest time of my life, but it was also the most rewarding time of my life. I was able to do so many things I only ever dreamt of doing. I mean, I finally have a complete album, and that is something that I'm excited to announce today. So I have a complete album. I have written the entire album. I'm currently just in the process of editing it and mixing it and making sure that it sounds perfect and that it sounds amazing. But the record is done, and it is slated for an early winter, late fall release of this year. So hopefully that goes through. It was supposed to come out this July, but a lot of things got in the way, and a lot of things I had to deal with first, and I had to really, you know, take care of certain things first before I move on. And thankfully those things as of now have mostly been taken care of, but I'm at a point where I feel comfortable now putting this record out and putting this album out. And you know, I wrote it during some of the harshest and worst months of me as a 23-year-old, and they were times that I thought were the happiest times of my life. But looking back at it now, I realize just how psychologically and emotionally and physically drained I was, how physically draining somebody was for me. And you know, I look at this record through a different light, and I look at this record not as a time of me being happy, but it's a time of me attempting to find happiness for the very first time. And you know, I tried looking for happiness for the first time this year, and I thought I found it in something, I thought I found it in somebody, but truly it was something really ugly, and it was something really evil that took a toll on me for 6 months. And now I'm here. And I'm here, like I said, in this cute little hotel room. And I have a really fun day ahead for my 24th birthday. I have a lot of exciting things that I'm going to do. I have a lot of places that I'm going to go. And I'm generally very excited for what the rest of this year has to hold for 2022. But also I'm excited for life being 24, because a lot of exciting things are coming and a lot of good things are happening. I just know that a lot of good things are going to happen, because what worse could there be? And I don't really want to talk a lot about all of the things I dealt with during the past year, but how much worse could it be? Because I don't think life could get any more worse than what it was. And I'm at a point where now where I feel like I'm starting off in a blank slate. I feel like I'm starting off as a blank page, and I feel like I have a whole new book to write and a whole new chapter to write, which I am beyond excited about. And I hope you guys stick around. I have a lot of pending videos to do. I know that very, very well. I have a lot of pending videos I want to work on. I'm actually going to film a video here in this hotel room, so I have a lot of new makeup here that I have been receiving. For instance, let me just give you a little sneak peek. I have it on right now, even though I've been crying so much, because the minute I turned 24, I started playing all the songs I wanted to play the minute I turned 24, and they're all just beautiful, beautiful songs that made me cry. But anyways, I mean, I guess it's a testament to how good this foundation is that I have on the Exa High Fidelity Semi-Satin Foundation. Try saying that 3 times. High Fidelity Semi-Satin Foundation. High Fidelity Semi-Satin. Yeah, you know. But yeah, I have this foundation on right now, and I actually really do like it, along with their primer. And I just have a lot of newness that I've been trying out, and you know, I am excited about the future, and I am excited about life. You know, I'm in a better place right now, just emotionally, and I'm attempting to get into a better place physically as well, and psychologically I'm definitely in a much better place. I'm in a much more stronger and much more fortified place in my life. But also just professionally, I am in a better place in my life. I was able to leave that toxic, illegally toxic and horrendous day job, and now I have found myself in a day job that I feel treats me right, and that I feel is beneficial for me, and has truly been beneficial for me for the very short amount of time that I've been there. So I am generally very excited about that. And yeah, we're getting old, bitch. We're getting old. We're 24 now. I'm just feeling like I'm getting old, but there are no wrinkles, no lines. Actually, I do have lines here. You know what? I was supposed to do Botox at 23, but that bitch fucked everything up for me. So 24 is the year I do Botox. Mark my words. This is the year I finally do Botox, because I definitely need it on my forehead, and I definitely want like a cute little brow lift, maybe a little lip definer as well. I don't need any more lip. I don't need any lip filler, but I do want to like define my lips a little bit. That's what I want to do. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to talk a little bit, and I just wanted to chat a little bit before I take this makeup off, go to bed, watch some TikToks, watch some YouTube, and then hit the hay, because I've got a long day tomorrow. I'm gonna be very honest, I'm probably not gonna vlog it, but I am gonna post a TikTok about it, and I'll post that TikTok here. But if I do vlog it, you're for sure gonna see that. Anyways, thank you so much for sticking by me through all these years, and I can't wait for many more, and I can't wait to create more.